Hey, it's Chris Greenwood here, also known as Manifest. I'm a rock artist and also from smartmusicbusiness.com. I'm going to show you how to upload your music to iTunes and Spotify. I've currently got about 272,000 monthly listeners, and I've released over 14 albums. And so I'm going to show you how to upload your music using a service called TuneCore, and also how you can get 20% off your first release. And so the first thing I like to do is once I've logged into my account, and you can create an account for free, you want to click on Music. And if you want to release a single, which is what I would suggest you do, you click on Add a New Single. If you want to add an album, you would click Album, which just allows you to add 2 or more songs. But we probably just want to add a single to get started. So I'm going to click on a new single. Then it's going to give me to ask me to give a title to this song. Well, I'm going to be releasing a new song called No Plan B, Doug Weir Remix. That's going to be coming out later on. And the main artist is me, so I want to put Manifest in there. And I want to select English as my language, and the primary genre is going to be EDM, electronic, and the second one is going to be rock because it's kind of a rock remix. And then the next thing that's really, really important, and which a lot of artists miss, is look, it's February 11th right now, okay? I don't want to release my song like the next day because look, set your release date 3 to 4 weeks in advance to take advantage of the iTunes pre-order. That is extremely important, but also so you can submit it to the Spotify editorial playlist, which I'll show you in another video after this. But so if I want to get a chance to have the pre-order and stuff and get submitted to the Spotify curator editorial list, I want to at least put this, and I want to choose a Friday because new music always comes out Friday. I'm probably going to go with the 22nd, okay, because that gives me a good month and a half for this album to release. And I'm actually just going to select the 29th just to be safe. Was this song previously released? No. The label name, I just put Manifest Productions because that's the name of my company. You can put something here. You don't have to. I could put Manifest Records. I could put whatever I want. As far as the UPC code, I leave that blank. And then the ISRC code, iTunes will just create one for you. It stands for International Songwriting Code, okay? And then recording location, I'll just put Chicago. Again, not super important. Now I click Create My Single. Now, the next thing that pops up here, okay, is it asks you to add your artwork. So this is where you want to get your single cover work. And if I click Upload, it tells me that I need a JPEG or GIF image. I always get a JPEG, and you can get one designed on Fiverr.com, or you can get your graphic designer to do one. But you want to have at least 1600 by 1600 pixels, so a perfect square. iTunes recommends 3000 by 3000. Okay, perfect square, no blurriness, pixelation. Title and artist must match the release exactly, and then no extra information. So you just click Upload there, and then you are done there with that part. Okay. Now we're going to click on Save and Return. Now the next thing that you want to do is look, at least one songwriter is required for this song. A songwriter is the person or persons who wrote the lyrics and or music for this song. So I wrote this with one other artist. So I'm going to put me, Chris Greenwood, and I'm also going to add my buddy Adam. Okay. And so that's done there. And if you wrote it with 3 people, put all 3 people in there. But most of the time, you're normally writing with 1, 2, 3 people at the most. If you produced it and recorded it and wrote it, there was no one else, then you just put you in there. If someone just engineered it and they're not a writer on the song, then you would not include them. It's only if they got a part of the writing, okay? So like when you register with ASCAP or BMI or SOCAN, you normally split it 50-50 is normally the deal with that. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is song, artists, and creatives recommended. List all artists that appear on the song. You may select multiple roles for each artist. You can select from our list of roles, such as the main artist, featured, producer, etc. So that's pretty cool, right? So I'm the main artist, Manifest, but if we want to add someone else, just decline that, add someone else, I click Artist, and I can put Doug Weir, because he's producing it, and I can click Choose, and I can either put him as featured, or let's see what other options we got. See if they got DJ or remixer here. They've got remixer, okay, so boom. Because he's the one that remixed it. Doug Weir remix, done. Is there any explicit lyrics on this? No, there's not. See, there's the ISRC code. And what's really cool is the lyrics. I can go and copy and paste my lyrics in here, which is really awesome. So if I want to go look up No Plan B, copy and paste my lyrics, and then I don't need that there. Boom. And click. Oh, before we do that, let's click on pre-order here. Look, build excitement by making your album, single, EP available for sale before the official release. And I always recommend this, especially in my strategy to hit the Billboard charts. You want to do a pre-order. But right now, I'm just going to click save. Okay, and now it's asking me, now the song is saved, so I'm still missing my artwork. I'm still haven't uploaded the song, and again, it says you want a 44.1 kilohertz sample. I always do a WAV file, just get your engineer to bounce you a WAV file, 16-bit, okay? And then I would just click here and upload. I don't have the song yet, so I can't do that, but I can add the stores. And I'm going to click Add Stores, and make sure you stick around here so I can give you your 20% discount code. Okay, so can this release be sold worldwide? Yes, it can be, because I own the rights to this worldwide. I have signed record deals with other labels, though, where they had rights in Japan. So sometimes I'd click here and I'd say worldwide except for Japan. But what we want to do right now is we want to click on Deliver to all current digital stores. All right, that's going to give us iTunes, YouTube Music, Spotify, all of these bad boys. Okay, just select them all. All right, and then we're going to click Save. Okay, so those are all the stores it's been added to. Now, I don't know if you saw that it asked you for the store automator. I'm going to click here, edit one more time, because I just want to show you that, because that's a question I get. Should you do the store automator? Check this option to automatically send this release to all new stores we add in the future. Pay a flat one-time fee for all future stores. If you got the extra money, cool, do it. If not, I wouldn't stress about it, okay, because there hasn't been that many new stores, and a lot of the stores that they've been adding are just ones in like random countries where you're not going to be making a lot of money anyways, and you can always add them later on as well too, so don't stress about it, okay? And again, if you click on the pre-order option here, this will allow you to, I think you pay an extra $10, $15. Okay, so it's an extra $15 for iTunes to do the pre-order on iTunes, an extra $25 to do both of them. Okay, and when I'm doing a full launch and like really promoting my music, got a lyric video, a music video, I like to do a pre-order, but not on a single, only on an album. I don't think it's worth doing it on a single, but on an album, abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, so next thing you would do once you have this, you would just pay and click buy credit and get your music done. That's what they do right here. You just end up clicking buy, but once these are all checked, we're just missing artwork and we're just missing upload. And I'll just upload artwork just to kind of give you an example. I'm going to remove this afterwards anyways. Okay, there's my cover. Click save and return. All right, I got my single cover there. Now I'm going to upload my music. That's the last thing that's missing. See how it's got the checklist here? I'm going to click upload, and I'm just going to grab the MP3, even though it is supposed to be a WAV, but just so you can see this. Okay, now you can see here, now that the song's uploaded, it changed this. So now it's going from, you can distribute your song for 1 year, $9.99, 2 years, $18.98, or 5 years, $44. Depends how long you want to do it. I would do at least 2 years is what I would do, especially if you want to have that song up there and get it on playlists and all that stuff, because if it did get removed, then you would lose the playlists. But uncheck this, and then add to cart, and you're ready to go. Now, before you go and click on TuneCore and do this, click the link below this video, and you'll notice that there is a 20% discount code that TuneCore has given me, because I've partnered with them, and they're an awesome company. Obviously, there's tons of other distributors and stuff and other companies you can work with, but I love TuneCore. They've been really great, really awesome. If this video has helped you, make sure you hit subscribe, like, comment, let me know who you use for distribution, let me know if you have any questions, and put a link to your music under below. Don't spam, but just say, hey, my name's Chris, I watched your video, it helped, and here's a link to my music, just to check out. Don't spam it, okay? But hey, hope this helped, and I will see you in the next video.